Dr. Gerstenbluth, thank you again for this short interview. We've heard today several drastic measures. We still have 3 cases, which I know it's pretty bad, but aren't those measures a bit too drastic for just 3 cases instead?
Yes. Thanks very much for the question. It's a difficult question. I'm going to do my best to try to answer. When you have an outbreak like this, the question is always, if you know that and you have experience, right? You know what happened in China, you know what happened in Wuhan. You also know what happened in Italy. So you know that there is something driving the epidemic that can get into exponential growth before you take measures. So it might seem, and that's why maybe just a little while ago during the press conference, it looked like if there was a contradiction saying, look, calm down, we have it under control, so why are we taking these measures? Yes, we do have it under control now, and we'd like to keep it that way. But we know that there are other things driving the force. For example, if it turns out now with new evidence that your infection rate might be pushed because just before becoming symptomatic, you can infect others as well. And there's no good place for you to do something about that unless you start coming with other measures of social distancing. Because you don't know when you're going to get the symptoms. You don't know when your viral concentration is going to go up and make an effect. And those are just the moments. That's why you see in different countries, like in the Netherlands or in Italy or even in China, where suddenly the growth went haywire. It suddenly went into an exponential mode. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you don't want that to happen. So now you have it in control. You want to keep it that way. You know from looking at the way the epidemic has evolved in other countries that might prove to be very difficult. Now here's the difficult part. So if you don't want it to spread like crazy, you don't want to take too much drastic measures if they are not necessary. Because of course, these measures aren't taken lightly. We know that these measures have an enormous impact on the population, an enormous impact on the economy. They have an impact on your workforce. They have an impact on your psyche. They have an impact on anything you can think of. And that impact will probably last a lot longer. What happens if you don't do that? So what happens if you don't take those measures? And you cannot protect the vulnerable from this virus because you don't have a vaccine. And if you allow the virus to take over in an uncontrolled manner, it will cause social disruption also. So you need to figure out when is the right time to take the measures that you proposed. If you are too late, then they will not have the effect that you want. You will not be able to move up the curve far enough. And remember, we took a very big step already. We stopped the flow of the group where the risk was highest of having the virus introduced into your country. That was step 1. But probably that wouldn't be enough if you leave other routes open. And even if you stop the major one, but you leave it open for others and you know it's still going to grow exponentially, you need to take more measures than that. And that's what we've done. And again, those measures are drastic. They will have a long-lasting effect, but it's a choice you make because the other side of not doing anything means social disruption because of an uncontrolled release of the virus in your community. See what it's doing in Italy, see what it's also doing partially in some places in Holland as well, see what it also did in China. So if you don't want that kind of systems going on in your place, you need to do that.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Thank you.